In the course of 2017, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund has implemented $11.5 million worth of projects, encompassing almost every region of Armenia and Artsakh. The projects include the construction and extensive renovation of roads, water networks, and educational, health, and social institutions, as well as the provision of humanitarian assistance through several programs. This sign encapsulates 2017's biggest project. It reads, Varthenis-Martakert Highway, built with the participation of all Armenians. Implemented with contributions from the governments of Armenia and Artsakh and the support of the worldwide Armenian community, the project was completed on September 1. This year we're celebrating our 25th anniversary. Each decade since the founding of our organization has been marked by our construction of an important highway. The first was Goris-Stepanakert, the second was the North-South Highway, and today it's Varthenis-Martakert. The Varthenis-Martakert Highway is the second route linking Artsakh with Armenia and the outside world, and it is of enormous strategic and economic significance. Originating in Armenia's Gegharkunik region, it crosses the Shahumyan region in Artsakh and ends in Martakert. The highway is the biggest project implemented by the fund in its 26-year history. I'm very happy. I'm overjoyed. I feel honored that the Armenian nation gave this project its united support, and today we've been able to inaugurate the highway. If we will it, then we can do it. And if we can do it, then we can make it a success. The project has also included the construction of connecting roads to the village of Chapar and Dadivang. Martakert was among regions that were impacted the most by the four-day war of 2016. With the financial support of Armenia Fund and affiliates in France and Brazil, as well as additional support from the government of Artsakh, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund rebuilt numerous houses and apartment complexes throughout the Martakert region. In the wake of the four-day war, the fund lost no time to start rebuilding the village of Talish, which had sustained extensive damage. With the financial support of Armenia Fund benefactor and honorary member Antranik Baghdasaryan, and additional support from the government of Artsakh, the fund launched a large-scale reconstruction program in Talish. It refurbished 17 homes, the potable water network, the community center, the event hall, and the mayor's offices, and built a new sewer system. Currently, the fund is rebuilding the community's school and kindergarten. For the third consecutive year, Armenia Fund and Adventist Health Glendale implemented a joint medical mission at Noemberian Hospital with a team of 15 doctors as well as 30 nurses and other healthcare professionals providing free examinations, primary care services, and surgeries. Also during the 2017 mission, the doctors' team was joined by 6 clinical residents from Yerevan State Medical University. The medical mission with the participation of Armenian American doctors provides invaluable assistance, encompassing free surgeries, consultations, treatments, and medicines. Since 2015, over 6,500 patients from across Tavush have received free medical services, including more than 250 surgeries, through the joint Armenia Fund Adventist Health missions. In addition, as part of these missions, Noemberian Hospital has received 10 tons of medical equipment, medicines, and medical supplies, valued at close to $2.5 million. The life of every Armenian is precious. The people of Tavush deserve to have the best possible medical care for a long and healthy life. The quality of healthcare here is excellent. The only thing lacking is up-to-date equipment. The Hayastan All-Armenian Fund continues to renovate the Tiramayr Narek Hospital in Ashotsk and provide it with cutting-edge medical equipment. In 2017, the fund equipped the hospital with an ultrasound machine and established a centralized oxygen network, as well as a computerized tomography department at the facility. We've always felt the need for this machine, but couldn't afford to acquire one. It's a state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment that will help us a great deal. All of the upgrade and renovation projects have been made possible by the Devejan, Ekserjan, and Shimshiroglu families of Argentina. In the past 3 years, Armenia Fund has provided apartments to 34 homeless families in Gyumri, including 7 families in 2017. The apartments are fully renovated and furnished and feature a complement of amenities including appliances. Currently, the fund is renovating 7 more apartments. Back in our hut, I didn't believe in miracles. But now that we're here, in our new home, with all its amenities and comforts, I've actually started to believe in miracles. The Gyumri housing project is sponsored by Armenia Fund, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund's affiliates in Toronto and Germany, as well as individual benefactors. Through its Our Home program, the fund continues to provide housing to Artsakh families with 5 or more children. The homes are newly built, come fully furnished, and include appliances. In 2017, such homes were presented to 12 families. The development of greenhouse farming is a long-term objective for Armenia's agriculture sector. To date, the fund has built more than 110 high-quality, metal-frame, polyethylene-covered greenhouses for farmers in Tavush, including 66 greenhouses in 2017. The beneficiaries are chosen through a lottery system. The fund also provides free seedlings and consultations to help farmers run their greenhouses and ensure optimal yields. Made possible by the financial support of the fund's benefactors in Argentina, Brazil, and Australia, the greenhouses provide crop growers with a steady source of income. We needed a greenhouse because we're a big family, so we applied for one. We sent in my daughter-in-law, as she was to be the person to run the greenhouse. We were overjoyed when she was picked as a beneficiary. With the financial support of the Devejan, Ekserjan, and Shimshiroglu families of Argentina, and training provided by the European Neighborhood Program for Agricultural and Rural Development, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund established a buckwheat processing factory in the village of Bavra in Armenia. The factory is expected to reach an annual production volume of 9,000 tons within a few years. Next year, I'll cultivate 3 or 4 hectares. I think 4 will be enough. I own 23 hectares of land. I already know how to raise buckwheat. I'll harvest it, take it to the factory, and get paid. Nothing to it. Also, with the support of the Argentinian-Armenian donor families, the fund has built a 27-kilometer irrigation network in Baganis, Armenia, a village near the border, making it possible to considerably expand local agriculture. With the financial support of the French-Armenian community, the fund has rebuilt a once impassable road that connects Yenokavan with grasslands in the Kirans area. In accordance with the 2016 memorandum signed by the regional administration of Tavush and delegates of France's Hauts-de-Seine district, the latter donated 500,000 euros in 2017 for boosting various agricultural and cattle breeding programs in the Tavush region. An additional 300,000 euros were contributed by the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund's French affiliate. Thanks to these donations, the Himna Tavush Fund, a multitude of development projects have been implemented in 20 Tavush villages, benefiting a total of 4,750 families, or nearly 20,000 people. In Noragyur, the largest community of Artsakh's Askeran region, the fund built a modern kindergarten for up to 100 students, with the financial support of Argentinian-Armenian benefactor Hovsep Tahta. Through a partnership between the governments of India and Armenia and the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund, computer classrooms have been created in all 50 schools of the Vayodzor region. The students of Sos, a village in Artsakh's Martuni region, started the 2017 academic year in a brand new state-of-the-art school. The construction of the adjacent gym and sports ground will be completed in late 2018. All project components are sponsored by benefactor Gerald Turpanjan of Los Angeles, with additional support from the government of Artsakh. After implementing extensive renovations at one of Armenia's top educational institutions, the Tchaikovsky Music School, the fund continues to provide it with vital assistance. Most recently, the fund's French affiliate donated 33 pianos to the school. At the start of the new school year, every student in Khacharzan was presented with a backpack full of stationery and various school supplies. The project was made possible by the Avakian and Kalchian families of Argentina. The Avakians also provided university scholarships to top students graduating from the Khacharzan school. With the financial support of the fund's Australian affiliate, a central heating system was installed at the number 34 kindergarten in Vanadzor, Armenia. Through the sponsorship of the Devedjan, Serjan, and Shimshiroglu families, a kindergarten has been built in the village of Karintak, Artsakh. The kindergarten has been provided with furniture and all necessary equipment through the sponsorship of the fund's affiliates in Greece and Cyprus. Jacqueline Terzian, a benefactor of the fund's French affiliate, has turned the late Dr. Christophe Terzian's cherished dream into reality. In accordance with his will, a cytology and molecular genetics lab has been established at the biology department of Yerevan State University. Mr. and Mrs. Raymond and Ani Hartunyan, Mr. Grisha Sukiasyan, and Mrs. Sonik Artunyan of Los Angeles, all benefactors of Armenia Fund, are sponsoring the construction of the new campus of Ijevan's number 8 kindergarten. Designed to accommodate 120 students, the kindergarten is the largest facility of its type ever built by the fund. During an unplanned visit in Ijevan, my sister had noticed that the old kindergarten needed extensive repairs. After taking a look at the condition of the building and the cost of repairs, we concluded that it made more sense to build a brand new campus. Through the sponsorship of benefactor Gerald Turpanjan of Los Angeles, and with additional support from the government of Artsakh, the fund has finished renovating the 2 wings of Stepanakert's number 9 school and is currently refurbishing the 3rd wing. In addition, a boiler room and a sports ground are being built, and the school grounds are being renovated. With the support of Mr. and Mrs. Armen and Berjuhi Nalbandian of Canada, the fund has built outdoor basketball and volleyball courts, a workout area complete with athletic equipment, and a racetrack at the high school of Nalbandian, a village in Armavir. The benefactors also provide university scholarships for the school's top 10 graduates annually. A sports complex as well as a preschool are being built in Ditavan with the financial support of Mrs. Nadia Serjan and her children of Argentina. For the past 25 years, makeshift metal containers have served as classrooms for the school children of Ukhtasar, a village in Artsakh's Askeran region. Today, with the sponsorship of the fund's Toronto affiliate and additional support from the government of Artsakh, a state-of-the-art school is being built in Ukhtasar. With the support of the fund's British affiliate benefactors, a new kindergarten designed to accommodate up to 90 students is being built in Akhts, located in Armenia's Arakatsotan region. For the past 13 years, the fund's British affiliate has delighted school children in Armenian villages by presenting them with gifts at the start of the school year. In 2017, a total of 110 school children in Harjis and Ishkhanasar received backpacks and other school supplies. The fund continues to build community centers in villages across Artsakh and Armenia. To date, 22 such centers have been built, and currently 8 more are under construction. With the financial support of the fund's French affiliate, 2017 saw new community centers open in Artsakh villages including Sarksashen, Kuratar, and Kochohut, while the newly built community centers of Getavan, Tumi, and Taraser will open in May 2018. 2 other community centers, sponsored by the fund's Toronto affiliate, are being built in the Artsakh villages of Ivanyan and Khanzaristan. In 2016, the late Armenia Fund benefactor Hagop Baghdasaryan provided support to start building a community center in Krasny, a village in Artsakh's Askeran region. The project will be completed in 2018 with the sponsorship of the benefactor's son, Gevik and Peter. All of these community centers are made possible with the additional support of the government of Artsakh. In Armenia's Tavush region, the rate of solar radiation is 1.5 times more intense than in Europe. In view of this rich natural resource, the fund's French affiliate has provided solar water heaters to 50 families in the village of Khashtarak and installed solar panels at the Eco Tavush dairy farm in Lusadzor. Thanks to the consistent support of the fund's Argentinian-Armenian benefactors, Khacharzan is now one of the Tavush region's most advanced communities in terms of infrastructure development. Today, with the financial support of the Kaljian, Terzian, and Avakian families of Argentina, the fund is renovating Khacharzan's main road, which has a length of 1 kilometer and a width of 6 meters. Good infrastructures are the cornerstone of tourism development. With this in mind, the fund's Toronto affiliate has sponsored the construction of restrooms on the grounds of the monastic complexes of Dadivank and Amaras, as well as the Cathedral of Ghazanchezotz, all in Artsakh. Currently, 2 more restrooms are under construction. In 2017, the girls' handball team of Artsakh won the national championship of Armenia. Today, the fund's French affiliate is contributing to the growth of the game of handball in Artsakh by building a handball stadium in Stepanakert. With the financial support of the Izmirlian Foundation, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund is renovating the Mari Izmirlian Orphanage in Yerevan. The Hayastan All-Armenian Fund has assisted the Children's Home of Gyumri ever since 2012. With support from its affiliates in Switzerland and Germany, the fund has completely renovated the children's home, established an on-site laboratory and a therapy pool, and provided the facility with various types of equipment, machinery, and supplies. In 2017, the fund donated a minibus to the children's home. The gift was made possible by the Devedjan, Ekserjan, and Shimshirovlu families of Argentina. Partnering with the CEF International Credit Organization, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund established an occupational therapy culinary classroom at the Armavir Development Center. Occupational therapy helps children with special physical or mental needs to become more independent. The fund's Pan-Armenian family continues to support compatriots impacted by the war in Syria. In 2017, the fund's French and German affiliates provided Syrian Armenians with 115,000 euros worth of urgent relief, including medicines. Working closely with veteran freedom fighter Hrant Tumasyan, who lives in Los Angeles, Armenia Fund continues to provide disabled veterans in Armenia and Artsakh with various mobility aids, including modified vehicles, electric wheelchairs, medical equipment, and supplies for long-term care. The Republic of Armenia President's Prize, established by the Bohosian Foundation, is awarded annually to highly accomplished individuals in the fields of art, culture, and science. In 2017, the President's Prize for outstanding contributions to the study and worldwide recognition of the Armenian genocide was awarded to Pakrat Estukyan of Turkey and Hans Lukas Kaiser of Switzerland. Held in November 2017, the fund's annual Thanksgiving Day Telethon raised support for a slew of projects, including its flagship program, the construction of drip irrigation and solar power systems in Artsakh. The proceeds announced at the conclusion of the telethon totaled $12.5 million in donations and pledges. The raised total includes proceeds from the fund's Pan-European Phonathon, encompassing contributions from France, Germany, Switzerland, and Greece, phonathons held in Brazil, the radiothon held in Lebanon, and the annual gala dinner held in Toronto. The overarching goal of these events is to continue to support the work of the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund, standing firmly with Armenia and Artsakh.